CCBC Essex.
You're gonna have to hang tight.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the concert here at CCBC Essex. Two teams.
Stay on and keep testing. Okay. We don't have you.
We didn't have you. I'll come back.
At this time, we ask all that are able to please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the men and women of the armed forces with the playing of the national anthem by our very own Mary Beth Whitcomb.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the
Castle getting the fans fired up on this snowy Saturday afternoon. Austin Johnson running through the starting lineups. Mary Beth Whitcup going down on the ones and twos for the national anthem. What a performance by both of them, and everyone is ready to go here on this Saturday. What a game. The battle of the Baltimores is here and is about to get started. 20-11
You're louder than he is.
on the season for Coach C's squad. Sitting at 100.
Try now, so it sounds like
Head coach of the CCBC Essex since taking over in 2019.
I turned the HDMI down a little.
Big 1-5-0 win. He could take one, or his squad, excuse me.
He said he did.
Take one massive step forward right here in the battle of the Baltimores.
Any other noises other than
Here we go. Team the black jerseys start off. Get their miss. Second effort. Thought they walked it. Baltimore City will have to settle for an L to start.
in the mic or line? No, I didn't put headphones.
Rips the three, and it's good. What a start. Everyone touching the ball in the offensive zone. Too much space for Giselle Gigi Gamble. And who touched that one last? It's staying right here. Knight's got a piece of it as City was looking to establish possession down low.
I don't know what you just did. Did something good enough for now.
Panthers on the inbound, 14 seconds on the shot clock. They've got time, but not a lot of it.
You're not moving this.
Three. Paige Smith pulls down the rebound, looking to run. They've got numbers. And it doesn't matter, she goes the whole way herself. Coast to coast for the opening bucket for Agent Smith. 5 unanswered points to start the game for the Knights. Panthers looking to answer. They got 2 good shots, just haven't been able to hit them. Open 3 and closes out, makes it difficult. Panthers get the miss and they're going to the line. Good rebound down low. Nina Rozier, a player to watch out for sure with this Panthers team. Coming into the game, averaging a double-double, 15.5 points per game, 10.8 rebounds per game. Panthers want to play spoiler. Nina's going to have to ride the train possibly. Lid off the cookie jar offensively for the Panthers as they get their first basket, or first points, I should say. 5-1. Panthers trap in the corner. Knights quickly pass out, and Holmes may not get an easier 2 points in there. Great ball movement once again. Ant with the double team, quickly passing it around. 1 pass, 2 pass, 2 points. Drives, nice kick out on the shoulder, open jumper, and that one was smooth. Panthers get the 2 points right back. Smith, Spinaroonie, hanging in there for 2. Smashing that O button and spinning around the defender. Paige Smith off to a hot start. 4 points, an assist, and a rebound. Panthers hanging around. Baseline jumper. And pulls down the rebound. Looking to run. Finding the trailing shooter. Smith. And a fight for the rebound, but they were both wearing white jerseys. Deli and Holmes both going for it. Neither one came down with it. 9-3 is our score on the big board. Stop defensively. Keeps the Panthers engaged. Crossover, not getting past Gamble. Establishing the post position down low. Good ball denial. Got the shot off instead. Deli pulls down the rebound. Feeds Gamble. And she'll go to the line for 2. Good job running the floor, Deli. Usually looking for that pass a little earlier, realizing the space was there, took it herself. Rewarded her point guard that time for running the floor. Usually it's the opposite. Campbell makes good on the first, and substitutions checking into the game at our next break. Monk Davis and Michaela Guest will check in for Coach Sini's squad. (11-3) as we are just about to hit 3 minutes played. A fast game. Couple of whistles, but these two teams getting an opportunity to run on this cold Saturday. 3 right in front of the ref. No one could pull down the rebound. And it's last touched by the Panthers. It's 0 for 1 in the offensive zone. No press that time for the Panthers. Knights easily take it up into the offensive zone. What do they do now in the half court? Smith. Nice little move. Pull up for the mid-range. Caught it with the defense. Pressing. Trying to deny the three-pointer. She'll take the 2 instead. That's fine. Austin got a piece of it. Ant's running. Oh, nice move in transition. And one opportunity. That was old school, in and out, J-Kid style on the transition move, running with a teammate, getting the defense to expect a pass. She'll take it herself. Big time move from Ann. Opportunity for the Ann one. 15-3 now the score on the big board. The Knights continue to build. Panthers moving it in the half court. Somebody got a piece of it. Guest came down with the loose ball. Davis running. CC for 3. No good. What a rebound from Ann. Williams and CC McGinley checked in at that last break. Davis finds CC again. And same result. This time the Panthers pull down the miss. What a save, but the Knights were the first ones there. And an easy 2 points for Guest. Hustle gets you mighty far in life, and that time the hustle from the Knights got them the 2 points. Panthers had a lot gone wrong for them over the last couple minutes. Stuck on 3 points for a few minutes now, starting to feel like an eternity, I'm sure, from their standpoint, as we're now halfway through the first quarter. Nice move, getting the open shot, just couldn't finish. Knights running, again it's Ann. Cannot hit this time, couple of nice moves. First the crossover, then the spin. Work on that finish a little later, though. 4 minutes and 33 seconds left in the first quarter. 18-3 the score. CC again off the inbounds, and she starts cold. Panthers running into a wall, no call. That was strong defense. Jump ball, where's the possession arrow pointed? And the hustle this time defensively for the Knights. Panthers had a transition opportunity. They just got beat down the floor by Coach Cini's squad. 3 players running with the ball, getting the stop. Great ball movement. Davis, one more. Defense in the half court, strong here. CC finally gets one to go down. That's got to feel good. It was an 0 for 3 start. Panthers 20 on the shot clock, and they're reeling. And that whistle will go their way, and it is a welcomed change of pace, I'm sure, for their sideline. Long time without a basket, stuck on 3 points for most of this first quarter. Not for lack of trying, they've had many opportunities where they've gotten the ball in transition or gotten the ball down low with a good look at the rim. Defense for Coach Cini's squad smothering so far. They're beating them down the court in transition, and they're beating them to the spot in half. Oh my, Williams, Deli! Oh my goodness, the roof was ready to come off this place. What a move from Taisha Williams in transition. Panthers just over 3 minutes in the quarter now. Looking for the shooter, finding it, and that's a rough closeout. And another trip to the line. It's 2 straight misses at the line for Panthers. It rains and pours. It is a tough first quarter for Baltimore City here in the Battle of the Baltimores. Luckily, it's a long game. We've got 3 quarters in front of us. The Knights found their rhythm early. Can the Panthers find their rhythm late? And the bank's open on Saturday. Not for long, though. Williams, another nice move. My goodness, that time she dribbled around 3 players. Gamble finds Williams again. CC, quick trigger, and that's why. 6 points from downtown for CC McGinley. Quickly putting that 0 for 3 start behind her. 24-6 now. And they had the right idea with an opening there. Communication breakdown as her teammate was cutting towards the basket. She should have been cutting to the 3-point line. Williams, Gamble. 1 and done, Panthers. Sigh of relief on that miss. Smith and Holmes ready to check in at the next break. Three-pointer in front of the Knights bench is good. Sigh of relief on the offensive side for the Panthers. Deli, the trailer. What a rebound from Whiting. Battled through 2 black jerseys. McGinley wants 2 this time, and my goodness, step to me. Get burnt like toast. I'm headed to the rim. Adios, amigos. What a move. 2 in a row from downtown, and McGinley shows off the hustle. Oh, Gamble. Hanging amongst the trees for the floater. Gamble getting rewarded for the hustle. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here on the floor. Coach Cini wanted to get a break in the action so we can get some players into the game that have been stuck at the scorer's table for a minute. Playing defense without fouling and getting your buckets on the other side. Not a lot of whistles here in this first quarter. Knights really rolling. Only 5 fouls committed between these two teams. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Panthers running out of time. Not a lot of movement away from the ball here. Foul line jumper, and Holmes pulls down the miss. Smith off the front of the iron. Chases the miss, but could not corral it. Under a minute left to play in the quarter. Panthers looking for a little run, or at least to stop the bleeding. Picked up the dribble in a tough spot. Was able to pass out. Another foul line jumper. This time it's good. 28-11. Knights will slow it down and hold for the final shot, as the shot clock is now turned off. 15 seconds for them to work. One-on-one for Agent Smith. Foul line jumper off the front of the iron. Deli with the miss. Or excuse me, Deli with the putback after the miss. My goodness, the softest touch off the front of the rim gave an easy putback opportunity for the big. Clap, crashing the glass, easy for me to say. What a first quarter for the Knights. If you like offense, well, you got to see it. Just all on one side. 30-11 is our score as we are headed into the second quarter. Final 10 minutes of the first half, ready to get started as the players are back on the court. CCBC lead score for its two teams, 8 points, and that is after they started 0 for 3 from the field. In the first quarter, she ended with 8 points, 3 for 6 from the field, 2 for 5 from downtown. CCBC had a big game on Thursday, maybe another big one here today on Saturday. Holmes doing a little too much, lost it. Panthers, it stopped in transition. What do they have in the half court? Nice pull-up jumper. My goodness, was that pretty. If style points counted for anything, they'd be headed towards a game breaker on that one. Michaela Guest, running the floor, rolling to the rim, getting the 2 points and maybe one more. On her shoulder as well, says the referee. Guest filling out a blue hole here over the last couple games, coming in off the bench, but man, oh man, she could be such a spark plug, big off the bench for this team. Tough matchup. Combination defense, offense, and of course the athleticism to run the floor. You saw just right there. This Knights team, 20-1 is the record on the season. Outwent the dream of the undefeated regular season, but the big dream still very much in front of them. A return trip to the tourney, a return trip to the Final Four. The Knights are looking like they may be that team that no one wants to play. It's time to go dancing. Snowing right now, but February is almost over. March is right around the corner. What defense! As they pinball it around all the way up to Robinson. First the deflection, then the steal, and the pass. And score on the other end. My goodness, the Knights are rolling here. Everyone touching the ball, everyone getting their fingerprints on the peach. And that one's off the front of the iron, but a foul. As Rozier is working hard offensively. She had a nice jumper to start scoring in the second quarter, and that time really working hard to get into a scoring position. Nothing coming easy for City. That has been the MO for Coach C's squad. You think about their numbers, and usually it's the offensive numbers that jump out to you. Over 90 points per game is their season average. 92.3 exactly. A lot of their offense comes from transition opportunities or extra opportunities from stops on the defensive side, as you can see. And man, my goodness, what a pocket pass. Put some music behind that. Put it on the gram. My goodness. That is one for the CCBC Essex highlight page for sure. 3 in the corner. No good. Ant again. Smith gives it up and gets it right back. Auto rebound from Holmes. They'll have to settle for the 0 for a second, though. My goodness, the effort up the court and under the basket. Full timeout taken on the court, so we will take one too with two teams. The action slowed down a little bit in the second quarter, but the story is still the same. The Knights are in control in a big way, 37-15. As we return, it is Stewie, Guest, Ant, Unc Davis, and Robinson on the court for Coach Cini's squad. Oh, good ball denial initially, but Guest gets it back. Ant gets it again. Robinson for 3. And Stewie got a piece of it but couldn't hold it. Possession still with the Knights and a fresh shot clock to work with as that ball did hit the rim. Davis, Robinson, one dribble. Off the front of the iron after the 3 attempt. That was a good inbounds play. Knights looking to run. They've got numbers. And now they've got the 2 points. Oh, I spoke too soon. You blame that one on me. That was the announcer jinx. Oh, what an invite to the block party. Michaela Guest closing out on the 3-point shooter. Possession will stay right here. Panthers on the inbound. Looking for someone. Finding Unk Davis. Interception. Austin makes the easy one. But missed the even easier one. It's all fun and games here. The Knights playing their game. And on top in a big way, 39-15. Whiting and Williams checking in as we have a break now. .15 on the shot clock. Panthers pull up 3. My goodness! Cooking in the second quarter. Davis, Robinson, drives baseline. The floater could not hit. Stewie got a piece of it at first, but who else? And Nina Rozier pulling down the board for the Panthers. What a save from Williams. Rozier's the only one there. 3. Davis now pulling it up. Williams splitting the defense, and referee wanted to reward the continuation there. All smiles out there on the court from the referee as he's reminding our players who are rebounding where they're supposed to be. Williams makes good on the trip to the line. Moves the score to 41-18. 5 minutes and 42 seconds left in this first half, and CC McGinley was the leading scorer through the first quarter, but right behind her was Giselle Gamble with 7 points, and Paige Smith had 6 of her own. A lot of players with at least one made basket. Everyone doing everything here for Coach Sini's squad. Robinson, nice move. What a pass! Oh my goodness! Da-da-da, da-da-da. The crossover around the defender. Everyone thought she was shooting that, and a perfect pocket pass down to Stewie for 2. Sometimes it's the move you don't make that sets it up. Williams, floater, good for 2. The Knights could be heating up for a little run here in the final 5 minutes. Gigi Gamble, CC McGinley, and Deli will be checking in at the next whistle. Whiting has the shooter. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Panthers dribbling into a tough spot, passing out of it, but running out of time. And that one's over the back. I got a feeling this last 4 minutes is going to be a fireworks show. Whiting, offensive foul. Coach Cini letting them know that the Panthers have switched to the zone here. They're going to need to rely on their ball movement. Stretch the defense out. Find driving lanes that way. Good defense in the half court. 10 seconds. Panthers got to get going. 3. Banks it in. And the bank is still open on Saturday. Williams, Gamble, wants to get those 3 points right back, and she does. And it was right in front of the Panthers bench. I'm sure there was a little wink of the eye afterwards. And it's an offensive foul. Moving pick. Just over 3 minutes now left in the first half. Knights looking to continue the fireworks. Over the back maybe, and it was. CC McGinley was looking to pick up her fireworks from the first quarter. I believe that was her first shot attempt in quarter number 2. I've heard Coach Cini talk about his offense and the way he preaches offense so many times. They are a volume team. They want to get as many shots up as they possibly can. That's why it always starts on the defensive side for them. The more possessions they can create for themselves, the better. They run on volume, but they still, this year, have so many players who are getting the volume up, but also doing it at an amazing percentage. And 2 players in the top 10 3-point percentage in the nation, flirting with top 5. That does not happen by accident. Taisha Williams after the pass from Gamble. And the smile on Gigi Gamble's face says it all. What a day at the office for the Knights. Already at 50 points with just over 2 minutes left in the first half. They are really rolling. They took the momentum they built on Thursday and they rolled it right into Saturday. Gamble splitting the defense. Can't hit. Deli pulls down the miss. And she puts it in for 2. My goodness. Deli through the first 10 minutes of the game, 2 points, 2 rebounds. It'll be interesting to see what those numbers look like as we head into the third quarter. She has been hitting the boards, particularly on the offensive side, very aggressively in this second quarter. Dribble handoff. Smith takes it away. Walks the tightrope on the sideline. Hands it off to Gamble for 2. And the guards running the floor to perfection. Defense to offense with some urgency. City wants to slow it down here. 5 seconds on the shot clock as the Panthers just taking their time here, and that will be a shot clock violation. Or it hit the side of the rim, they say. McGinley, the bump, cannot hit. Good job not shying away from the contact. Just couldn't finish through it. Floater, bank still open. After rolling around the rim there for a second. Holmes takes it, and gives it up to Gamble on a beautiful pass. My goodness. The passing display continues to be spectacular. I thought for sure she was going to try and muscle that one up. The wraparound Steve Nash pass. My goodness. Holmes, again, this time finding Gamble. Deli, hitting the glass. My goodness. Deli, strong and hungry. Knights offense really came alive in the last 4 minutes. 58-23 is our score as we are headed into halftime. What will be the score when the game's over? Stick around with us and find out. We are back to the action on the castle. The two teams are going to be on the court and running up and down it in just a moment. Final 10 minutes, or excuse me, the first 10 minutes of the second half is just moments away, and we've got a couple of players on big game watch. Giselle Gigi Gamble with 14 points on 5 for 8 shooting, 2 for 4 from downtown. Deli is on double-double watch with 6 points and 5 rebounds, and Tyasia Williams is on triple-double watch with 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. Some hustle on both sides. Defense knocking it away. Offense saving it. Panthers pull-up jumper. My goodness, that was pretty. In the corner, pump fake. 1 dribble, 2 points. You'll live on that math. And Deli will live on that math as well. Quickly into the offensive zone. Quickly putting it into the basket. 60-25. Two teams trading baskets to start. How long does that last? Three-pointer closeout was a little bit too rough from Holmes. That's 3 shots at the line for the Panthers. You look at the numbers games for these two teams, it painted a picture of how this one was probably going to go. A 2 for 2 and 20 record for the Panthers, a 20-1 record for the Knights. 92 points per game was the average points per game coming into this one for the Knights. On the Panthers, the other side for them, not so much, 44 points, their average per game. As a good trip to the line. We'll still have them trading here with the Knights in the third. As Holmes gets 2 of those points right back with the floater. The numbers spelled a tough road in front of the Panthers in this battle of the Baltimores. But the action has still been very exciting. And we got players on the court. Paige Smith, the first one down on it, and she's rewarded for the effort. Hustle gets you mighty far, and oh, Williams, the pocket pass to Holmes. Another wraparound pass. This one from Williams to Holmes. And Tyasia Williams gets a little bit closer to that triple-double she's chasing. Williams almost pulled down the rebound. Holmes cannot make good on the three-point opportunity. 64-28, 8 minutes and 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Action's been fast here in the first 2 minutes. Both teams getting some buckets, getting some points on the board. Panthers flash at the foul line. Knights deny the ball entry. Austin steals it away, but cannot hold it. 6 seconds on the shot clock. City will have to go quickly. Long three. Deli with the rebound, gives it up to Williams. Smith for 3, the trailer. No good. Holmes pulls down the miss. Second effort. What a pass again from Holmes. Dropping it off this time to Ant. Holmes, like the Energizer Bunny, just keeps on going, whether it's defense, offense, running the floor, getting back and forth from one another. It is just all effort and hustle from number one when she steps onto the court. I'm sure a big reason why over the last couple games she's found herself inserted into the starting lineup. Almost 3 minutes into the third quarter. Panthers looking for more points. Giving themselves the illusion of hanging around here in this one. And there's the shot clock violation. Nice spin move to get the shot off. Taisha Williams and Paige Smith just cutting off the angle on the baseline. No chance for offense. No chance for offense on that pass either, as that was an emphatic slap away. Knights working in the half court. Williams. And that's a jump ball. Where's the possession arrow pointed? Change in possession here as the Panthers get the stop and get a chance to go the other way. This is a good quarter for them, a good start to the quarter. Paige Smith running with the whole squad at her back. Williams, baseline jumper for two. Heads up play from Paige Smith. Realizing she had 4 trailers behind her. Pick one. One of them's bound to be open. Taisha Williams' number was called, and it could just be her lucky day. Double team in the corner. Great job passing out of it. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Smith makes that 3 attempt difficult, and Williams, I think she'll get credit for that rebound there. Ant running. Oh, could not hit. Knights quickly back on defense. No transition opportunity there for the Panthers. Instead, they find a baseline shooter and come up empty. Holmes running. Now Smith. 3 in transition is money. My goodness. Agent Smith with some style points on that one. 5:30. As a timeout will bring some new players into the game for Coach Sini's squad. Unk Davis, Michaela Guest, CC McGinley, and Reagan Robinson all check in for the team in the white jersey. Panthers trying to find that rhythm they had a couple minutes ago when this quarter first started. Now about halfway through, they've slowed down a bit. And Taisha Williams is heating up. I'm sure that is not a coincidence. Panthers reeling here in the quarter. Trying to find some footing. It's all been in the half court for them. Very few opportunities to run in transition. Very few opportunities to go fast at all. 3, hit the rim, but they can't pull down the miss. Williams running. CC. Oh, around the world, but could not come down. Guest, 2 rebounds, and it was 2 too many. Panthers get it in the half court. But once again, the Knights sitting there, waiting, slapping the floor, getting to work on defense. Williams to CC, and one! Strong man move from number 23, running the floor and being rewarded for it. And the flex of the muscles afterwards. And oh no, it's waved off. It's an offensive foul, it looks like. Oh no, it is a foul on the Panthers, but it is on the court. Foul, the shot waved off. No continuation. So a foul committed by the Panthers on the floor before the shot. Possession stays right here with the Knights. Fresh shot clock. Take those 2 points away, and they will. CC couldn't hit. Jump ball. Possession arrow pointed in the Knights' direction. So it'll still be right here. A lot of excitement here on this trip into the offensive zone for a whole lot of nothing. You got to think they're going to change that, though. And they do. Third time's the charm. Great inbounds play as Michaela Guest rushes to the rim and gets rewarded for 2 points. Panthers get 2 of those points back and add 1 more. Take and make from downtown off an open 3. Oh my, climb into the tippy top of the ladder, but can't pull down the rebound. Williams is a tremendous athlete. Battling with the taller player to pull down that rebound. Knights bringing the ball up. It's Unc Davis with it. Williams cuts through. Finds CC in front of the bench. And that's good. CC 8 points in the first quarter. Was the leading scorer through the first 10 minutes of the game. Nothing in the second quarter, though. She could be finding that rhythm once again here in quarter number 3. Panthers answering with a 3 of their own. Cannot hit. They save it with the offensive rebound. 15 on the shot clock. Long 3. Same result. Williams. Rebound. Running. Gunning. Robinson cannot hit the floater. And Guest is there again. Whiting and Stewie will check in at the next whistle for Coach Sini's squad, as we are now under 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Knights for the second time this week flirting with 100 points. They came up just shy in Thursday's game. Oh! The Magic Johnson skyhook. Williams. Off the high glass on the other end. My goodness, what a game for number 4. The rip through. Pass out to the shooter. Good ball movement from the Panthers. Better rotation defensively from the Knights. McGinley running. Rips through on the other end, and the bank is still open on Saturday. Full timeout taken on the floor, by the Panthers. So we will take one too. The Knights are rolling here once again in the third. 64 seconds left in the quarter, and we are on big game watch. And we are ready to play this final 64 seconds of the third quarter. And then we've got 10 minutes left after this. Final stages of this contest and the final stages of a basketball-filled weekend. It was supposed to be even more basketball, but a pesky snowstorm on Tuesday took a game away from us for now. That game will be rescheduled at some point to close out the season, I'm sure. Robinson, Stewie the putback. Second effort as Stewie takes it away from Whiting, and she's all smiles up the court afterwards. What a moment. This is a true team on display for Coach Cini. Stewie the closeout on the three-point shot. Williams pulls down the miss. Running. CC gunning. Whiting got her hands on it. It's a jump ball, and I think that possession arrow is pointed the other direction. And the Panthers get a buzzer beater off, but just couldn't hit it. Clock has hit zeros on the third quarter, 86-33. And we're going to run down the big game watch at the start of the fourth quarter. Couple of players having themselves a special day. All right, let's take a look at the triple-double watch for Tyasia Williams, and she's oh so close. 2 rebounds and 2 assists. She's sitting on 12, 8, and 8. Can she get it done? Stewie with the putback after the miss. Leading scorer for the Knights is still Giselle Gigi Gamble with 14 points, though CC McGinley right behind her with 13. It's a balanced scoring attack for Coach Cini's squad here this afternoon. Those 3 players with double digits and a whole mess of players around 8, 9 points behind them as Stewie cannot walk the tightrope. Saved it for a moment, but just a moment. Leading scorer for the Panthers on the other end, still Nina Rozier, 16 points, 5 for 10 shooting, 2 for 4 from downtown, and 4 for 6 from the line. She's 4 points off of her season average of a double-double as Stewie pulls down another rebound. She's putting on a rebounding clinic here in her minutes on the floor. Whiting gives it back to Williams. Williams hangs in there for the floater. Panthers moving the ball around. And a travel as they walk into the double team. A double team down low. Shot clock running out. Not much to do not much to do there. Easy for me to say. Whiting, baseline jumper, no good. Holmes pulls down the miss. Davis, Williams, Whiting, back to Williams. And now we'll slow things down. Davis cuts through. She pulls the three. Is a little long. Who touched that last? The Knights. Had Holmes and Williams over there fighting for that rebound. They got a piece of it, but not enough. 2 minutes into the fourth quarter. Knights already at 90 points as Rosier, banks in the three. Number 13 for the Panthers continues to have a solid day. Whiting chases down the loose ball. His last touch by City, so Knights have 17 seconds to work with as they re-enter the zone. Davis, nice pull through. Coming around the pick and seeing a whole lot of space in front of her. Jab step, three. Off the iron. Panthers pull down the miss. Oh, another move. Same result, though. Williams running. She's got Stewie on her side, but she takes it herself. Tyasia Williams, much like Holmes, a real Energizer Bunny type player. Just all hustle and speed up the court. Williams got the rebound. She still needs a couple of assists, and she won't get one there. Heads up move as she finds Davis heading towards the baseline. She's fouled for her troubles. Michaela Guest and CC McGinley check in for Holmes and Stewie. And a 1-for-2 trip to the line for Davis, who will check out as Robinson checks in. So it's Robinson, Williams, McGinley, Guest, and Whiting on the floor for Coach Sini's squad. Those four players with Williams trying to get Tyasia to the triple-double. And I think she's got it in terms of rebounds with that one. She needed two more. And possession arrow, where is it pointed? It looks like the Panthers will hold on, and they'll have a fresh shot clock to work with. Almost 4 minutes into the fourth quarter. The fourth and final quarter of the day here, of the week. What a great week of basketball it was. An awesome matchup on Thursday against Bryant Stratton. The Knights came out to play in a big way. 98 points on the board in that one. And already very close to that right now. 97 with just over 5 minutes to play. And Tyasia Williams, I think, picked up the assist there. She moved an inch closer to the triple-double. A couple of jab steps. And Robinson with an invite to the block party. Williams, Guest. It won't happen there. Whiting finds Robinson again. Williams. Robinson for three. No good. Whiting, another tough board. Robinson for three. Third time is not the charm. But hey, let's try it a fourth. And there it is! 100 points and a triple-double for Tyasia Williams. The best Ice Cube impression you'll see all day today. Messed around and got a triple-double. Today was a good day to be Tyasia Williams. Congratulations to number 4, the sophomore out of Uniondale, New York, with a day and a moment she'll never forget. I hope her family's watching at home with a big old smile on their face. You accomplish these moments, but you are lifted up to these moments by your teammates, your coaches, and your family. Never possible without them. Now they got to finish the job and get the W. 4 minutes and 30 seconds away from it. Oh! Robinson and Guest both trying to send out invites to the block party, but one of them got a piece of the body. Makes good on the first at the line, as we see Laquel Davis in the game. Number 30 checking in at the last whistle. First time we've seen her check into the game here today. Robinson, McGinley, as she cuts back door for an easy 2. Left the porch light on, and McGinley took it all the way home. Whiting could not walk the tightrope on the sideline. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens for Whiting at the end of this season. She's a player who's watched her minutes go up all season long. She's a true freshman on this team. She could come back next year, play a larger role for the team, and really, really set herself up nice for a 4-year deal at another school. But she could get a 4-year deal from a school after this year. There's a lot of players who are true freshmen on this team who are going to have an opportunity to take their talents elsewhere at the end of the season, and that's the goal. Every player on that court wants to continue playing the game, and that's what you have when you get an opportunity to come play at the JUCO level. You got an opportunity to show that you can play at the next level as well. And how many times have we seen Coach Cini turn players around as, whoa, that's offensive! My goodness! It's clobbering time! Sticking the nose right there in the middle of the T-fence. And they are going the other way. Cal Davis gives it up to Holmes. Holmes chases the miss, Larry Bird style. Finds Robinson after the hop step, and that one is good. Speaking of true freshmen who will have an opportunity to be a big-time player on next year's team, Reagan Robinson, another one of those true freshmen for Coach Cini. She'll certainly have an opportunity to take her talents elsewhere at the end of this year, but also she'll have an opportunity to be a huge big-time player for Coach Cini next year as Robinson with a heat check. And that will be a just quick stop for a substitution. And that one one will not find its way in. Good closeout defensively from Stewie. Holmes running and getting there to the cup and earning a trip to the line. Holmes, a sophomore for this team from Westchester, New York. Spent her previous college days at Keystone College. That's the other opportunity that the JUCO level offers players. Going somewhere else, maybe not working out there, you come play at the JUCO level for a year, really reset yourself. Man, how many times have we seen that? Not just with Coach Cini's squad, but look at some of the other teams around the castle as well, whether it's Coach Fiedler on the turf or the rotation of coaches we've had for the lacrosse team. That is something that both of those teams are very familiar with. You're at a 4-year school, it's not working out, come here, reset your value, and watch yourself get another scholarship somewhere else. A junior college experience. And a 3-second call. And we've got a double-double on the floor as well. Oh, Whiting got a piece of it, but not all of it. 74 seconds left here in this contest, and as we have a little break in the action, let's check out that CCBC Essex website. Your home for all the information. CCBC Athletics. Let's check out the next time that you can come to a game here at the Castle. No, we'll be having a rescheduled game sooner than later. It's that game we were supposed to have on Tuesday. So it is not a long wait for you to come back to the Castle. Oh, Holmes to Stewie. Nice move. Another beautiful pass from number 1. So the next time you'll be able to check out the Knights in action is this upcoming Monday, February 17th, 6 p.m. start to that one. And that is a game against Allegheny College. That should be a very fun matchup. Monday night football is over, but how about a little Monday night basketball? 6 o'clock is the tip-off against Allegheny. Coach Cini's squad will be looking for their 22nd win on the year, and you're really going to want to check us live here for that one because Coach Cini is going to be going for win number 150 as the head coach of the CCBC Essex Knights. Here today, he got win number 149. His team got win number 21 on the season. Final score in this one, 112-45. The Knights go 2-0 this week. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Aaron Thomas for the final time today saying good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
to make sure we were showing the logo. Are we putting the headset on, or is this just something? What was the, do you remember what the final numbers were exactly? 10 and 10?
Hold on. Can somebody check YouTube? Make sure we have noise. Okay. Tell him to talk.
Good afternoon, Knights fans. We are here with player of the game, Taisha Williams.
No, hold on.
We can hear everybody else, we can't hear them.
Good afternoon.
You're gonna have to talk louder, I think, and stand a little closer. Pretend like we like each other.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, on Knights fans at home. We are here with player of the game, Taisha Williams, on triple-double alert when we started the fourth quarter. Got the job done, 16, 10, and 12. I think were the final numbers by my count. Never the strongest of math, but you got the job done, not only you personally, but as a team. What did it feel like when that final basket went in and you got the triple-double?
It felt great. It felt great to finally have, a better game today. Coming up a little slump, so definitely appreciate to my boys over there. And yeah, feels good.
Have you ever had a triple-double at any other level before?
First career triple-double.
Oh, man.
It's amazing.
What a moment. You'll never forget. You've kind of been in and out of the starting lineup. You've been a real, spark plug player off the bench for the team and in the starting lineup at different times this year. What does that mean to you to just fill a role in any way that you're asked to do?
It feels amazing, just any way, shape, or form I can help my team. The end goal is a national championship, so if whatever role they need me to play, I'm here to play.
And there you go. You said it right there. The end goal is the national championship, very much still in front of you guys because the end of the regular season is almost here. Are you guys almost a little jittery to get towards the playoffs because you know that's what you really want to be playing for?
Yeah, that's the end goal right there.
Absolutely.
We want that ring.
Oh, there you go. You got to end it there. You heard it here. We want that ring, and I think this may be the season. We get another one.
2 times.
Thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you next time.
All right, thank you.
I guess Coach Mike isn't doing anything, so we're just gonna